vengeance! 야!
Camera can't imitate the stroke of a brush.
합.
Another test
Wrap from the
subject.
sky! Block those out! West wind, carry me!
Another test subject. Suffocate.
This should be fun!
Suffocate.
Burn it down! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
That tingle? Try.
Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! Transfix!
I got careless.
Fun! Wrath from the sky! Surprise bounty! West wind, carry me! Burn it down! Stir things up! Laid bare. Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge. Archon protect. Try and stop me. Surprise me. Light up the blazing sun! Laid bare. Full throttle! Someone else has to. Burn it down! West wind, carry me! Light up the blazing sun! Let's stir things up! Transfix! Try and stop me! Argo! This should be fun! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Stir things up! West wind, carry me! Fearless! Surprise back from the sky! Laid bare! Another star goes out! Let's light it up! Overruled! Light up the blazing sun!
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on.
Who's asking? Do you need something from the...
You bet I do. I was worried. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail. So, what address did...
He just wrote next to a small, white-haired talking
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is.
Come on, Paimon... Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's... yeah, the letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on... It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were...
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friend.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing, spending every...
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. Sumeru's spices are... That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages,
And? How did that...
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a...
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative op...
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right. Since you're so interested, I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of... I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on... But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father, but then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from... This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, These days,
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Albert?
Dainsleif?
you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation.
Well, I'll...
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane?
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump, but can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because...
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan!
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up.
So, you're going to the place...
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this...
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously? Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? 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 Dodoko? Dodoko
Wait. This place, it's...
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this 100?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human act. Let's search the area and see what...
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house, but it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or... what? It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in...
If you say so. Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to...
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy...
Oh, so it's a medicine ball? Hmm. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly.
Noises?
It's not much. Just some minor advert...
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Let's run! Bullseye! Bullseye! Hold on to your hats. Wrath from the skies! Take me up! Open fire!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracts... A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to...
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret...
Your suspicions are as banal as they... Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating...
Fair enough. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. You're a cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an... We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots, so... Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, Oh, you stop it! Now you're in... So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with... the... stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, but we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat. You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to invest...
Burn it down!
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your companion departed for the forest early this morning. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first. And what I do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? I've been observing you, and you don't look like... Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that? Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way, I knew it. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand? Come on then. Mind your... Oh, how could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are not, and all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been this wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by... We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much. All we can do is watch helplessly. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our... When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate... How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but... It was once a matter of I was a noble of Conria, by blood, but I resented the life that my Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desire. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before me. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss, and now that I have lost almost everything, if nothing else, at least I still... Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Curry Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be one which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my power, but it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, in my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text. What other choice do I have? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. As it happens, I am in dire need of some... My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse. Okay. To start with... Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe... Oh, wonderful! This is the method for... Is it done? In all honesty, I do not know what the... Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! I said before that this medicine relies... Which means... We must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go.
Let's fly! Take me up! Take me up!
I shouldn't stray too far. Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
this statue. God of wisdom, I will utter no you and your you. God of wisdom, my son. If everything the gods have, then I bow to you. I have. All I ask is for a tiny. Please, God! I have made.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
Curry Bear? Well, we've prepared the medicine. Curry Bear, it's me. It's your father. Curry Bear, Curry Bear. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born, but I'm here now. Papa's been by. Are you still angry with me, Curry Bear? I know you're awake now, do you? I'm so sorry, Curry Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. I knew it. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, even if I must stay here with him for 50... Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things... I grow them. In that... The details don't matter, right? There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to... I'll be here, watching Curry Bear. Good. Then please head over.
The ecological issues in this area.
You scholars and your big words. You know what? My whole family's having a hard time with this.
Light it up! with the sun!
Ah, you're back. Coribear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still is. Anyway. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Ah, good.
Let's run! Open fire! Bullseye! Bullseye! Knock him down. Off to the freezer! Ha! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on!
What happened? Was it monster? Oh, thank goodness you were here. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to... Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember. Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. We're here. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Coribear! Oh no, he must have left while we were too... Come on!
Let's fly!
That's not Coribear. Right. Coribear's scarf was... My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. Yes. did it go in here? Well, what a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. I've never seen anything. Oh, there's only one way.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Take me up! Bullseye! Open fire! A dash of frosting! Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Let's run! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Ha! Bullseye! Open fire! Locked on! A little amuse-bouche! Pyroclastic surge! Let's run!
fly.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself? It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to... Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial.
Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye! A burst of flavor! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Ah! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire! Knock him down.
Who was that? He was a perfect. He had the most wondrous aura. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by.
Let's fly!
I think we.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for... Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon
What? Just when I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before. Oh, is that? Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay! I have a strength for this to happen. Right at the... You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try. Caribert?
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! You see, it worked!
Where's Mama?
Mama is, Cory Bear, look.
Of course.
Yes. How do you feel?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long... My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... Well, there's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more Reds. In this world, you have to be a little monster.
Am I?
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means...
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all... Oh, and, never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you...
Okay, Papa.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. Once a murderer, always a murderer. But the god we saw in that cave, that wondrous power, it was... Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god piety is hardly my area of expertise, a sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You and I have both witnessed his divine power. No matter. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.